And that's just why I am the way that I am on the show, because it's like, I got real life shit going on. This is not, you know what I mean? Like, what, bro? No.
And that is your attitude. You're just more so like, you know what? If someone does you wrong, you just move out of the place. You're not.
You know, like, because like I said, there's so much more things in life. You know what I mean? I think about things that I go through, but I know everybody goes through things. So it's like, you mean to tell me this small, minuscule, like, that's what we're fighting over? That's what, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Even if a pandemic is going on, you know, that what people won't come together. They'll come together out of fear rather than coming together out of ambition, out of like wanting
out of love.
Out of love. That's it. That's a better way to put it.
You know
what I mean? Like, I really just want to be appreciative and appreciate for the time, appreciate for the company, appreciate for like what we can do. Because there's only this amount of time.
No, that's a fact.
You know,
and I think people forget that you have one life. Just live it, bro. Just live it, okay? Like, that's all I do every day is live life. I don't know, I feel like back in the day, people were living good. I really do. You were able to afford your apartment. You were able to afford freaking food. You were able to afford kids and multiple kids.
Yep, multiple kids. You could have 2 cribs, multiple cars, go on vacation.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo.
Now you gotta choose.
Boom. So yeah.
Can't trust no switching roadie, I be on my grown thing. Keep on moving, time be skipping, phone and going home. Same process, trust the progress, I be knowing where it's home. Man, free me, feel me, see me, I see
So yeah, we got Queen J in the crib. What's going on? How you feeling?
This is like my 3rd time here, guys. Like, I know you missed me. I know.
Yo, it's been a minute.
I know, right?
It has. How you been?
Life is great.
Life is dope.
Life is wonderful. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm filming for this show. I shouldn't be saying it, but by the time this comes out,
no, it'll be a few weeks from now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm filming for this show called The Island Hotties. You feel me? Make sure y'all check it out. All that goodness.
Yo, for real.
I'm working on an album, you know? Like, Tipsy Queens is going up.
So wait, the album is called Tipsy Queen?
No. Tipsy Queens is my alcoholic popsicle company.
Okay.
You know?
You're adding in. Yeah, I see what you're adding.
Yeah, you know? It's
what's going on with the album?
I'm working on an album.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm working on music.
Nice. Nice. Anything in the works that, like, with some of the beats that, like, maybe that we've been working on? Like,
some of them.
Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, so you've been working on that shit.
Yeah, but I also have like other beats and like other stuff that I'm working on too. That I was working on before. So yeah.
Nah, it's good to add it in. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why working with people is so dope. Because you get to meet so many different types of people. You get to like expand. And also just the beat selections, the vibes, like it keeps growing.
You don't understand. The studio's a vibe, yo. Like,
yeah, it is.
It's just a vibe.
You gotta build it up. You can't just like force it. It has to already.
It has to have exactly.
So talk to me, yo. How the fuck did the Island Hotties come into play?
Bruh, they reached out to me the same night you reached out to me.
What you talking about?
Remember when we went to the show, Brooklyn show?
Yeah.
And I performed?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I got my podcast. I said, what? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They did the same thing.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Hey.
So, I know, right? But it's fire. Like, I don't know. I never thought I'd be on reality TV, but like, it's cool or whatever.
How is it? All right, what's fake? What's real?
Wow.
Can you get into it or what?
I don't even know where to start, but honestly, it's whatever, bro. Like, for me, it's whatever, bro. Like, anything that's going on, it's not that deep. I'm promising you, it's not that deep. No, like, I feel like people be taking things personal. It's like, bro, it's not that deep. Like, there's really other things that are way more important in the world, you know? And that's just why I am the way that I am on the show, because it's like, I got real life shit going on. This is not, you know what I mean? Like, what, bro? No.
But you have a good take.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You're talking shit. Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
so talk to me a little bit more about the show. Like, what's it like based on? It's just about y'all girls, like in the city, like life.
Yeah, it's like it's based out of Brooklyn. I think most of the girls are from New York, so it's like New York based. You know, Caribbean females.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's like reality TV, but like better.
Better.
Yeah, because I feel like it's cultured and it's like a little bit more realer. You know, like I feel like reality TV has gotten to a point where it's fake, and you could tell that shit is scripted. And it's like, dang, bro, like I don't even want to watch it no more. But I watch it, but like I don't want to. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like this is like it's reality TV, duh, but it's like better.
So
like,
y'all going to real spots and mingling with real people, and shit's just actually happening.
This is actually happening.
Yeah.
That shit is true. Like so all the shit all the shit that that's actual real. Like that's real.
Shit. Okay. Now, all right. Now, is this something that is gonna like continue? Like, what's happening with that?
Yeah, they're having seasons.
Multiple seasons.
Yeah.
All right, they want you back. Hell yeah. So this is all right. You're thinking like can you like take out your album, or can you work on something like through them to like promote your music, or is that something you want to keep separate?
No, everything is together. But I'm pretty sure they're working on stuff. Production, they doing their things or whatever. So we working with them pretty much.
Yo, because that shit could be fucking tremendous. Think about like, I think Cardi B, didn't she start off like in a reality?
Yeah, she started off on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
In New York.
Right. Right.
Shout out to Cardi B. Because what?
That's a good segue.
I like her though. She's funny.
Yeah, OD.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, all right, bet. So now coming out of that, and you're dealing with society, dealing with people, you're dealing like with a bunch of different exchanges. How's the exchanges been in your personal life,
bro,
after this Island Hottie shit?
In my personal life?
Yeah.
They've been, the show hasn't aired yet. You feel me? So y'all kind of getting tea, but by the time, it's going to be whatever. But there hasn't been like anything. Nothing's really changed. No,
but in terms of like, all right, let's say, has there been more interactions for other people in terms of for anything else, or has this just been?
Oh yeah, a lot. I've been interacting with. I think I've just booked this fashion show. Like there's a lot going on. Like people are paying attention and people want to work. So let's work.
And you've been hitting the gym too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Talk
to me about that.
Bruh, I love working out. It's lit. You feel me? You just feel so good, and then it just makes you want to eat good. It just makes you want to take care of yourself, Like, I love it.
Nah, but yo, like, it's beyond that too, right? It's like a lifestyle.
No, it is.
Once you get it in rhythm, I don't know, I start feeling cranky if I don't hit the gym.
Really? Like sluggish?
No, cranky.
Cranky like you're mad?
Yeah.
That you're not in the gym?
Yeah.
That's funny. I think it's just the testosterone.
It's like a lot of energy. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
You work it out in the gym.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Like, there's just... I don't know, you just feel so like... Oh, like you want to let it all out.
Yeah, that's the testosterone. That's what that is.
It's so
I'm like angry, man.
No.
Like...
No, but I don't know why, yo. It's so crazy. Like, I never had that experience before up until the recent years where I'm just like, oh shit, like life feels so much better when I go to the gym in the morning. It's like, fuck coffee, fuck this, fuck that. Like,
that's what I was saying. Like, you don't need no energy drink. Just go to the gym. And I have been drinking energy drinks more recently, which is bad. I'm stopping, I swear. I'm not gonna lie, though. I do like pre-workout. Yeah? I do like pre-workout. No, I get them from like Starbucks and places. But I get a good one. Good. I get a good like natural like pre-workout. I don't know if that's natural. Is that supposed to be like good for your body? Like doing a pre-workout? Yeah, so like you do a pre-workout before you hit the gym. And like it's always good to have like a little tiny snack if you're gonna hit the gym hard. Like a tiny one, right? Mm-hmm. Or a pre-workout. It's gonna give you mad energy. And it has mad sugar in it. So it's just like it's good because you're gonna break through that. At the gym. You need to get some of that. Like, there's so much that you break through. Even at night. I used to not eat as much at night, but now I kind of like having yogurt with fruit, honey, some shit, like some type of food during the night that gives me some type of protein that is not too heavy. But because your body's if you're going to the gym heavy, you need that. Yeah. You need that because then you're going to start being like too like skeleton. You want to have like the good fatty acids and then turn it into good, nice protein. It's like your body starts to really like
appreciate it because you're putting yourself through much more energy than the regular. So that's when things start to change. It starts to really transform. I really love working out. When I started working out, I started learning from a lot of other people. I started realizing that, like, oh, okay, there's going to be some people that be like, yo, do it this way, do it that way.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck all that shit. Nah, for real. What I realized, there was one dude that said this shit in the beginning when I first started to work out. This dude was like, yo, people going to tell you to do a lot of different things. Just do what works for you. And I'm like, oh, I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Because, there's going to be a lot of things. You got to be open, and when you're open, you could learn more. And you can see what works for you and what doesn't.
Exactly.
Because some people are just like, me, I don't like to work out with my ego. I like to work out with my pride. I like to work out with my personal stamina, what I know I can handle, and then once I'm at that point, I'll add an extra 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep doing that. And then I build it up, because I'm not trying to be like, oh, look how much I can do. Da, 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 da. Nah, it's all just about the slow progression, No,
yeah. I got back into the gym and these weights, I'm just like, oh my God, why are they so heavy? No. Okay, let's go back down. We'll do light. You know what I mean? Like the whole working out with ego thing is like, oh, I understand that a lot. You know what I mean? I'm like, no. We like to be safe.
Yeah, safe and good. Yo, the biggest dudes I've ever seen in the gym be working out with the smallest weights.
Really?
I swear to you. At least the ones that I've seen at the gym. They're not going like crazy. I mean, of course, maybe they'll do like a power set here and there, but like generally, I always see them with light weights.
Yeah. Because you just keep flexing the
more
same
sets.
area. Yeah.
More sets. Yeah. More sets. Eventually, that shit's going to burn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
and it's going to build it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like over time, I'm gonna be like a fucking gladiator.
I'm crying. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I feel like men, y'all just be like sculpted in y'all bodies. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I want to be a sculptor.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to be like.
How's it going? How's it going?
It's been going great. Like I feel like it's been like a freaking process, and it's a lot of just eating. Yeah, you have to eat a lot. I've noticed a lot about my body, and I noticed that if I want to get to the point where I really want to get, I really need to be eating anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day. And that shit is tough, especially.
Is it?
Yeah, it's tough if you want to eat like good because you have to like think, are you making that food too? You know what I mean? Are you spending it outside? Is it good outside? What are they adding? You know what I mean? Like this is mad factors. Like you have to really put the time to think about it. And you have to cut away from things that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, like, for example, like what I fucking love, what is my shit, is this, like, cheese bread that I like to, it's, like, from, like, a Colombian bakery type of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit is mad good. Shit is mad addicting. I know I shouldn't be eating it. But every single time I don't eat it, and I take a look at my body, I'm just like, oh, shit, and then I eat it and I'm like, fuck why? You know what I'm saying?
Everyone has that one thing or those few things that always get them, Yes. I love sweets. I have a really, really, really bad sweet tooth. Mm-hmm. I will always eat candies, cookies, cakes, all of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing. Mm-hmm. But I feel like I eat what I want and I still look good. So
you look mad good. I like how you look.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that fit.
Thank you. I just threw it together. Just do it together.
No, I really do. No, but you always say that shit too. Like, I just threw it together.
Because I really did, though. Like, I really threw it together, okay? And it ended up being fire.
Yo, Queen J, I have this part in the podcast where I ask the individual, can you give me a question that I can bring out into society? And I go ask that question.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Why do we want to fight each other instead of fighting the man?
Why do we choose to fight each other instead of fighting the man? You said it's probably an easier thing to do? Yeah. Okay. That's it? To keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
People go like, man, it's easier to blame somebody in front of you.
Okay. It's just easier to be like, nah, it's your fault. Alright, well, appreciate you. Why do you think so?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. I've been trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I don't want or need to fight you. You're my brother. You're my sister. You know what I mean? I want to fight the people that put us in these positions that's trying to keep us down, keep our people where they are. You know what I mean? Like, that's trying to destroy our culture and destroy us. You know, the people that built this fucking country. Like, no. I'm not going to fight you. I'll fight them, though. So, yeah.
That is your attitude. You're just more so like, you know what, if someone does you wrong, you just move out of place. You're not.
You know, like, because like I said, there's so much more things in life. You know what I mean? I think about the things that I go through, but I know everybody goes through things. So it's like, you mean to tell me this small, minuscule, like, that's what we're fighting over? That's what, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know you got much bigger shit, bro. Like, I know you do, because I do, bro. Like, what are we doing?
It's a lot of the ego, though, right? It's a lot of like ego work, spiritual works. There's a lot of picking sides. We're so easily manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like people are so easily manipulated in society. Even if a pandemic is going on, you know, that what people won't come together. They'll come together out of fear rather than coming together out of ambition, out of like wanting
out of love.
Out of love. That's a better way to put it.
You know?
A better way to put it.
That you really want to do good with your neighbor or to your neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, real love. Community. But, I don't know, man.
Why do you think we lack community now? You want to hit this?
I don't know. I just feel like it's social media, honestly.
Really?
I feel like social media changed people. And it made it 10 times worse for us to come together.
Do you feel like people are sharing their more inner thoughts now? So people are like, what the fuck is this?
I guess yes and no.
I'm on stop it. Sandra, you snoring too much.
Poor baby.
But yeah, anyway. Up. Oof. Actually, no, Sandra. Come here. She has her period.
Aww.
Yeah, so she technically shouldn't be on the bed. I gotta get her spayed. This is the last period that she's having for sure.
I was gonna get my dog, but everyone wants me to freaking breed her.
I would say don't do it.
Really?
I did it.
Yes, thank you. Somebody who's done it. Yes.
I did it. I did it. Look, the thing is that you love your dog?
Yeah.
It's gonna change her body, first of all. Let's get that out the way. My dog got thick after that. Thick. She's not even fat. She eats the same amount that she did before. So that's one. Second, they do get sad when the pups leave.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
I don't want to sell the puppies though. I want to keep them.
All of them?
Yeah.
You're bugging.
I'll give them to my siblings, but I want to keep them close.
Okay.
I want to keep them close.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so now it's different. I would say then do it.
Do it?
Yeah. If you're gonna do that.
Yeah. I would be so sad to sell the puppies.
So let me tell you what happened. I think I did tell you what happened.
With everything. And the lady.
Yeah.
With the puppy. Yeah.
I'm
still mad.
Yo. So I'm just like, I would never do that again. That your situation is different.
Oh no, I would be so sad if those puppies left. Because I would grow an attachment. Like, I'm attached to my dog already. You know what I mean? No, the puppy's got to stay right here.
I could walk you through everything you need to do.
Yeah, but she's a mulchi though. She's way smaller than your dog.
Yeah, but still, I could, like, it's even easier then.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dog, yo, I had 9 little fucking King Corsos running around.
They were so cute.
Here. here, yo. That's crazy.
That's
right?
dope. That's dope.
Nah,
I would love to come home to that every day. Just for a little while.
You think so?
Just for a little while.
So you have to pick up all the shit.
I guess.
Yeah, you thought about it. You held your cup a little bit tighter with that
one. They're so cute though.
They are cute. They are cute.
I wouldn't even care, to be honest.
They are cute. If I would have kept one, I would have kept the male. Because the females don't like each other. Yo, one of the females came back when she was older, like a year and a half, to say what's up to Tundra. She just started barking. We started going at it at each other. Yeah, they were like not having it.
Oh wow!
I'm like, damn, she came out of you. I took you out of her.
She said she came out of you.
I took you out of her. like, yo.
And she acting crazy.
Yo, that was the craziest experience.
Yeah?
Yeah. Time stood still for me in that moment. I swear to you. Because, yo, like, imagine you're just passing off the babies to the dog's mouth so they could, like, eat off the placenta and, like, clean up the fucking dog. And you're just like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they really did that?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. You know how they fuck, right? Like, you know how they, like do it?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I know how.
No,
I've seen.
You said I know how.
I've seen.
No, yo, but
I've seen it.
I didn't know. That's why.
Oh.
Nah. That's why it took me off surprise. Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on? Why are they locking? Like, you know what I mean? Like why can't they release? Yo, like, yo, the fucking, like, the whole turnaround, like, yo, they're basically butt to butt. That's how they finish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
really?
so the dog is on her, like, you know, back to that Popeye, taking back shots, basically, right? And then,
I'm crying.
And then, like, turns around with the leg, swoops over, and then they're basically butt to butt. And they're like that for, like, 10 to 12 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they lock. And you can't do shit about it. You can't do shit about it. They're just, like, until that shit, like...
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang,
Right. The shit was crazy.
And you watched them? Yeah?
Yeah, we were right here.
That's crazy.
Mad shit happened right here.
I see.
Mad shit. Yo, I be burning the stage, like, yo, like, changing the
cleanse it out. Exactly.
You got to.
You have to.
Yeah.
When you feel like it's off, though. When you feel like it's off.
You know how many energies been here?
A lot?
What? We got mad people on this podcast. Think about it.
No, that's very true.
Like, mad different energies, mad different walks of life, mad different, like, yo, what?
Everyone seems cool, though. A lot of people on it.
Yeah, nah, absolutely. But it's also just, like, mad different people still regardless. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's dope to have, but it's also, like, for me, it's also good to just, like, cleanse out, too. You know what I mean? We all have our shit. I know I have my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And not everybody's going to be as free as being on this podcast.
That's
a lot of times people are putting their best foot forward. Sometimes I can tell, like, when someone, like, is just mad real and just like, all right, they don't give a fuck if they look bad. You know what I mean? And then there's other people that are just like, oh, nah, I want to present myself in a certain way. You know what I mean? It's just like, and I get it. I get it. Yo, I've had people after the podcast tell me, yo, can you take this part out? Can you take this part out? So then why'd you say it? You know what I mean? Like,
or why'd you do it?
Or why'd you do it? Right, exactly. But it's just like, yo, I mean, I'm not anyone to actually really give a fuck. If you tell me to take out a part, I'll take out a part.
Yeah.
But it's just like, me personally, if I'm in something, I'm not gonna be there to be like, yo, take off this part, take off this part. Like, it's just like, I said what I said, I'm gonna stand by it. Yeah, like.
Exactly. No, I understand what you're saying. I mean, but I guess some people's character changes during certain things that they do, you know? And in certain spaces that they're in. And maybe they feel like they're being too free, or they said too much, or they did too, you know what I mean? Like, over-analyzing or over-criticizing themselves.
Right.
And it's like, oh yeah, let's take that out. I don't want people to see that. Or I don't want, you know what I mean?
No, I get where people are coming from. I completely understand. I just feel like everything is just a moment in time.
Yeah.
You see a photo of yourself in a time where you're just like, yo, what the fuck was I doing? Everyone has one. You know what I mean? Everyone has one. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's that moment in time. Take it. Take it. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. You're on a ride. This is how you feel right now. That's okay. I feel like it's a true imprint. For me, I love this podcast because it's like a timestamp. You know, I can see back when I was younger doing this. Until now. And it's just like, and all the people that I have on the podcast as well. Like I have a homie, shout out Renee. I'm gonna definitely have him on the podcast again because he said, "Yo, I want to be back every 100 episodes."
Oh, that's fire.
I'm like, you know what? I got you, bro.
I like that.
I'm like, I'm doing it because he's going through mad shit in his life. Mm-hmm. He's a busy guy. I know majority of people are mad busy. Yeah. I said, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I appreciate your time. I appreciate your company. When you came through and the times that you've come through, you're coming from long ways. You know what I mean? Like you have a bunch of shit that you're doing. You're taking time out of your day to come through over here. You know what I mean? And vibe, and then we create. So that's just like the dopest part when we vibe out. But it's just like, for me, I'm at a place where I just want to be appreciative. You know what I mean? Like I really just want to be appreciative and appreciate for the time, appreciate for the company, appreciate for like what we can do. Because, there's only this amount of time.
No, that's a fact.
You know?
And I think people forget that. You have one life. Just live it, bro. Yeah. Just live it, okay? Like, that's all I do every day is live life. You know? I could look back and be like, yeah, I had a wonderful life. You feel me? And I have. But there's still more to come. But so far, yeah. We did that.
So what's something about, let's say, just to switch gears real quick, want to figure out how you feel about this. How do you feel about Trump's taxes?
Honestly, I don't even really be paying attention to the news. I ain't gonna hold you. I did hear about them. Wasn't he trying to tax like China or some shit?
The world.
Oh, everybody? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's interesting too, right? Because apparently this is the situation. I guess this is how they paint it as well, anyway, right? And it's the status quo. They're the status quo right now, right? So we might as well understand the dynamics because they're gonna take ownership of it anyway. So what they're basically claiming is that, like, for years we've been giving out our goods and getting taxed on it. Meanwhile, a bunch of other countries get to send their goods to us and not get taxed at all. And it's been like that for years. Yeah. And apparently, like, the main objective out of that for some people seems to be the greater good. Like, we're going to give other countries the opportunity and da-da-da. But what do people do? What do people do? What do people do? So imagine fucking countries. You know what I'm saying? What do people
Crazy
do?
Shit.
People you give them, what's the expression? You give them your hand to take your whole arm off?
Or you give them an inch, they take them out?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, exactly.
Same shit, though.
Same shit. And it's just like, damn, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we could try to incorporate some type of being appreciative. I think that's really what it is, right? Like, if people can be appreciative for the minor things and they would appreciate what they got, take ownership of what they have, and then want people to also have that same feeling, I guess, too, hopefully. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
So now what? So he's taxing everybody? And it's a problem? Why?
Because now the
world... things go up for us? Yep. Like, things aren't already up for us? Right. Things are expensive? What?
So now
I hate grocery shopping now. I literally walk through the grocery store. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'm just remembering when I was younger and how cheap things were. And I guess back in the days, that's considered cheap.
But that's it.
But back then, I don't know. I feel like back in the day, people were living good. I really do. You were able to afford your apartment. You were able to afford freaking food. You were able to afford kids and multiple kids.
Yep, multiple kids. You could have 2 cribs, multiple cars, go on vacation.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo.
Now you gotta choose.
No, now you gotta choose. Yo, what do you want to do this year? You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to do this year? Because, like, you gotta choose one. That's a fact. That is a fact.
And it just sucks. You know what I mean? But that's just this is the shit I be talking about. It's like they keep pushing down, pushing us down, pushing us down. Like, no, we deserve nice things too. Our kids deserve to go to nice schools. We deserve, you know what I mean? Like, we need niceness too. Right. That's why I'm like, I really can't wait to, like, I guess I do give back to the community, but I really want to, like, give back to the community. You know what I mean? Because people need it.
I've always thought like, all right, yeah, but how? Because the thing is like, there's a lack of effort in society.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you give, and it's also like people just don't give a fuck. They'll just take.
Yeah, but that's why there's rules, and you have to make sure things go how they're supposed to go. If you're opening a youth center or whatever, it has to, you know what I mean? You can't just let people come in there and just run wild. That's not what we're doing. You're adding to the problem. You know what I mean? Like, you have to monitor it and make sure it's actually going the way. That's how you change things. Because then now people know, okay, yeah, I'm not going to go in this building that crazy because they don't play that. And if I go in there, I got to act right. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. It starts to change people and change their mindset and understand certain things when you enforce certain things. So that's just me personally, because I don't play by my shit. Like,
that's right. Yo, what's something, right, that you can say already that you're taking with you this year, 2025?
Ooh, that's a good one. Is that I probably said this last time, I'll say it again, that God is good and that He always got me.
You always say that in your story. I know, but yo, I love it too because I see it in the morning. It's like, God is good. I'm like, yes.
Because He is. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, He really is. I literally don't stress about nothing. And I'll be going through everything. You feel me? Like, you going through days, I'm just like, what? I'm like, you know what, God? I know you got me, bro. I know you do. Because you don't ever feel me. So I'm going to just relax, go smoke some weed, and you know what I mean? And chill out.
That's funny. So
no, but yeah, like, God is good, man.
God
like, that's
good.
Yeah, that's it.
God is good.
He always got me. That's what we're taking.
That's beautiful. I think that, like, there are moments in life where it's a choice. You could feel alone, or you know that God is with you.
No, and that's where faith comes in.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I literally see people all the time, and they're like, "Oh, I believe in God." This and that. I'm like, "Oh, okay, yay!" And then the littlest thing, doubt, this, that, panic. I'm like, I thought you believed in God. What is happening right now? You know, like, things go left. I don't panic. I'm like, dang. All right. You know, and I just, because I can't sit here and dwell on that. It's not fixing the problem. There's no solution. You know what I mean? I'm not dwelling on it. Like that. You're just going to keep going because I ain't got a choice.
No, that's a fact. You don't got a choice.
Yeah, I don't got. Life is going to go on, bro. I don't have a choice. We're going to keep going.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to get to this music, too.
Yes.
We're about to get to this music. You know, I like to ask certain questions too, like, what would you tell your younger self?
It's a long list. Always be who you are and don't feel a way about it. You know, never be a follower. Always be a leader. Believe in yourself, even when nobody believes in you. I could probably not believe in you. You still believe in yourself. Which was never happened. You know, always believe in me, but still, just a lot. You feel me? I can keep going. But yeah.
I feel you. And do you have any questions for me?
Damn, I feel like I never have any questions for you. What do you have going on? When are you dropping something else? Because Feet in the Pool is in my playlist. It's fire.
I fucking love Feet in the Pool.
Yeah, that song is fire.
I love Feet in the Pool. Feet in the Pool will always be like one of those. It's gonna hit you when you least expect it. You're gonna be alone, or you're gonna be vibing. You're gonna be in your car. You're gonna be like, you're gonna listen to the words for real.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be like, ah, shit.
That's why I fuck with it, because every time it comes on, I'm like, yeah, life goes on. Yeah, exactly.
It's so true. It's so true, yo. It's so true. I might change the name of that too.
To what?
Life Goes.
No, I like Feet in the Pool.
You like Feet in the Pool?
Yes.
I like Feet in the Pool, but I like Life Goes too.
Why?
Life Goes is like more. It's quicker. Feet in the Pool is too long.
It's not too long.
No?
Yeah, it's like the essence of the song. You can't
It is,
change it. It's already...
Nah, you're right, though. It is the essence of the song because I literally had my feet in the pool when I was writing the song.
Exactly.
Yo. He said exactly.
Like, come on.
Yo, you did that so well.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the video.
Yeah, matter of fact, what?
Life goes on and on and on. Feet in the pool with the song. How can I come along with my favorite under a thong? Sex promiscuous, yes, with my favorite clitoris. Saying what it really is, enjoyment for the devious. Speak for myself, this a journal or a journey of my mental health. You could look instead of tracking yourself. Life goes on and on and on. Feet in the pool with the song.
Yes, Queen J.
It was lit. Dope video shoot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, he literally taught me, like, he teaches me a lot. Like, just to really think it through and what are you trying to do, the impact. You know what I mean? I'm like, being there at the shoot and following everything, the progression, and seeing the final file, I'm like, yeah, that was dope. Yeah.
There was one more thing I wanted to do, but it didn't work out with the timing and everything, which was to, but I think I'm gonna still just do that shit anyway. Like, fuck it. Mm-hmm. But I think I'm gonna do that for the next song. I really want Mystery Women to be the next song, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's about to be the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
It's about to be warm
love
time.
That.
Yeah, I feel like Mystery Women be
You have to do a video for it.
Yeah.
You have to must.
I know, but it's all about, like, timing, and also, like, for me, like, I really want that club scene.
But I feel like you should drop the song and the video at the same time. But you know, whatever, do what you want.
Nah, it's a fact though. You're right. It's all about the build up. Mm-hmm. People are just so, like, into space. Sometimes people really don't give a shit about the build up too, though.
I mean, I guess it just depends. If people are watching, they'll notice it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But there's also a lot of other music that I also want to release. And I was listening to No Clue the other day and vibing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like No Clue. I like that.
I was literally vibing to it. I was at the gym too, like
just listening to it. Having the unreleased, that's the thing. Like,
yo, for real, there's so much music. And I can't wait to hear your music too.
I know.
Let's get to this music now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
You in there?
Yeah.
I bet. Perfect.
Let's do that.
So, where can people find you?
Queen J143 on Instagram. Just trying to understand TikTok. Queen J the model. YouTube. Queen J143 music. You know, all the music is there. Mm-hmm. Queen J143 on Twitch. You know, all of it. Yeah, all that. Tipsy Queens NYC on everything. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. That's it.
So yeah.
Boom. So yeah. I can't trust no switching roadie. I be on my grown thing. Keep on moving, time be skipping, phone and going home. Same process, trust the progress. I be knowing where